Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football. Welcome back to another video. I hope all of you are doing well. Before we get into the whole Kai Havertz and you know what should be announced already, if we're being completely honest, because let's face it, everyone under the sun has confirmed this is on and it's happening and it's done, and Havertz is a Chelsea player. But yeah, we just haven't had the clubs announce it yet. But we're gonna get to that, and I'll explain why in a sec. Before I do, I want to give you guys an update. If you don't follow me on Twitter or Instagram, then you wouldn't have known. Yesterday on the video that I put out for you guys, I did tell you about the latest in regards to my youngest cat, who wasn't well. The last 3 days, or 3 days ago, she started breathing heavier. And later on, so 2 days ago, she started breathing from her mouth, and it's a bad sign. So we took her into the animal hospital yesterday morning. I literally came back. Obviously, we were told we'd get a phone call with any updates, and you know, they'd let us know what's going on. I'd done the video for you guys, and I swear to you, as soon as I posted that video, not even 2 minutes, a minute, 30 seconds later, my phone rang. Literally right here, and I picked up, and they told me that unfortunately she'd passed away, and yeah, she's gone. And luckily we've had 24 hours now to take it all in. We went and picked her up, brought her back home, her body at least. We managed to bury her near enough immediately. She was with us here for a couple of hours before we managed to get her buried last night. So we done that. And yeah, in a way, it's a good thing that we got everything sorted, you know, immediately. And I managed to wake up this morning. My dad, my stepmom themselves, they were devastated. We were all broken. But woke up this morning with a sense of closure because everything is done. You know, we start a new day, a new beginning, a new dawn. And yeah, it is what it is. Unfortunately, that's life. We all have to go at some point. What I do want to say for everyone that's interacted with me on Twitter and on Instagram and on here, thank you all so much. I honestly can't be more grateful for your comments and your support and your nice messages to me over the last 24 hours roughly. It literally happened at this time yesterday. So yeah, it's been crazy. It has honestly been one of the worst 24 hours of my life. I mean, aside from my grandmother passing away, some fairly distant family members, this is up there. She was with us for 6 years. We now are at where we were at the beginning. So now I've just got the two left. The first two, you know, her parents, because she was a kitten of the two that we have here, Fluffy and Chelsea. And yeah, some of you guys that got to me were talking about some of your experiences, and there's even one of you out there. I mean, I've been speaking with you on Twitter. I'm sure you're watching, but yeah, his cat passed away yesterday as well, and he's got another cat at home named Chelsea, like I do, who looks the same. It's crazy just the way the world works. Well, someone else that I know, Fran, I know you might be watching, her cat Chelsea is giving birth as we speak, I think. So it is what it is. It's life. We all go, we all come, we all leave. It's just the way it is. Some leave the world, some arrive into the world. We move on. We look back. We cherish the moments that we shared together. We look at the positives. We look back with a smile, and we focus on our you know, on the forefront. We focus on looking forward, and we look forward to the moments to come. That's just the way that life is. So if there's any piece of advice that I'll give to you guys in terms of what I've managed to go over the last 24 hours is, luckily I woke up today with a sense of closure. And yeah, it was nature. It's nothing we could do. Unfortunately, it was a cardiac arrest that you know, made her pass away. So it's unfortunate. It is what it is. But again, we look forward, think positively, cherish the moments, be thankful for the moments that you have shared together, and that's what I'm doing. I'm thankful for the moments that we had. I'd rather have that than not have anything at all. 6 years of big moments, I've got them all here, I'll be looking back with a smile. So we move. Me coming on here, I know some of you are going to be like, Younes, what are you doing? You don't need to make a video. No, honestly, me speaking to you guys now is like therapy. It honestly is. It makes me feel better. It makes me get things off my chest, as well as obviously having spoken with my dad and my stepmom, and they're going through the same thing. But me coming on here and unleashing on all of you is helpful, and I know you guys listen, and the comments you've left me and the tweets you've left me and the messages you've sent me have just been really, really supportive, and I thank you so much. So we move. One thing that does help me is talking about Chelsea. And one thing that brings a smile to my face is what's going on at our beloved Chelsea at the moment. So we're going to focus on that for the rest of this video and bring a bit of positivity. So Kai Havertz, yeah. That man, he's a Chelsea player. I'm just going to let you guys know he's a Chelsea player, right? It's done. We just haven't had it announced to us properly. Let's go through some of the prime suspects that normally unload us with information. This is the latest from Fabrizio. I'm going to take it away, Fabrizio. He says, quoting Christian Falk, Kai Havertz is coming, confirmed. He also says, the agreement between Bayer Leverkusen and Chelsea for Kai Havertz has been signed 9 days ago. Chelsea are already preparing the official announcement. So it's done. It's done. It's in the bag. If we go to Christian Falk, he says this. Our story, Kai Havertz made his medical check on Sunday in London. He was here. He was here. None of us had a clue. So to anyone that was plane spotting, you've done a dreadful job. And we might have had to take Arsenal fans to look for planes because they do a good damn job of it. So yeah. They're experts at plane spotting. I think we've gathered that. So next time we're looking for a signing, we contact Arsenal fans, get them to plane spot for us, and they'd give us the latest. But anyway, he was in London on Sunday. Unreal. We had no idea. He'd done his medical. He's flown back to Germany. We had no idea. Yeah. So he's with the national team now in Germany. Medical done. Everything's done. If we go to Angelo Mangianti of Italian Sky Sports, he says, everything confirmed. Medicals is done. Kai Havertz signed a new contract with Chelsea. 80 million euros plus 20 million add-ons to lure him to Stamford Bridge. The deal is done for Chelsea with a player of such magnitude. It's done. It's done. I don't know what else to say on this video except it's done. If we go over to Dan McCarthy, who is a freelance journalist based here and a very good friend of the Chelsea Echo, who Chelsea Echo is something that Louis Beneventi has relaunched recently. And Dan McCarthy is a very good, reliable freelance journalist who only speaks when he knows something is true. So he says this, the Havertz latest summarised, medical done in London on Sunday before flying out for the Germany national team camp. The contract signed, sealed, delivered. Chelsea and Bayern negotiations done. Chelsea media marketing team are working on a big one. Announcement soon. And this is probably why there's a delay and we haven't had an announcement, because the Chelsea media team, who have done a fantastic job as of late, are preparing a massive announcement. They're going to do it in a big way. And that, trust me, takes time. It takes a lot of time. In terms of editing, in terms of piecing things together, trust me, these things take ages. And you need a team around you. I know Chelsea have a very good team, but to get everything into place in terms of media can take a little while. I'm talking maybe a few days in order to nail it. If they are planning something big, right? And I'm hoping it involves Timo Werner and Rudiger based out at the national team over in Germany. Maybe part of the reveal can be them, like giving him a hug or something, saying, hey, welcome to Chelsea, mate. You're one of us now. Or I don't know. Maybe them taking him on the plane to London and it's filmed. I don't know. I ain't got a clue. But anyway, that's just a few ideas. If Chelsea want to run with it, they can. But it is what it is. One of the key factors as to why this took long was Bayer Leverkusen, and Bayer Leverkusen being able to wrap their deals up, because don't forget, they wanted to get Patrick Schick. Thank you for those of you that corrected the pronunciation. They're getting him in to replace Kai Havertz, but don't forget, they also were doing deals elsewhere. Kevin Voland, for example, who has gone off to AS Monaco. They've announced that today, 3 hours ago, as of the recording of this video, they've announced that Voland has gone to Monaco. So, as soon as Chelsea have done their media, Bayer Leverkusen are ready to announce that Kai Havertz has left the club. It's all guns blazing at that point, and the announcement will be coming out from Chelsea Football Club saying that Kai Havertz has signed for Chelsea. So, that's the only thing left. The puzzle, the jigsaw is done. We've just got that one remaining piece left to put in the middle to complete it. That one remaining piece is the official announcement. Everything else is done. Kai Havertz is unofficially, technically officially if you were talking with Kai Havertz himself, but unofficially to the rest of us, he is a Chelsea player. It's done. So, yeah, we're just waiting now. Chelsea will be launching the official announcement. When? Matter of time. We'll wait and see when it happens. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below in regards to Kai Havertz becoming a Chelsea player. That it's all done. I don't think I've done these amount of updates on one particular person since Jose Mourinho rejoined Chelsea Football Club all those years ago. I remember I was doing video after video after video after video. I kept saying, it's done, it's official. Oh yeah, don't worry, he's signed. Oh yeah, announcement coming. Oh yeah, he's about to do it. Oh yeah, tomorrow. And then the tomorrow happens. You know what, maybe not today, tomorrow. And then he spoke and he's like, oh, he said he's coming. It's going to be soon. The same thing's happened again with Kai Havertz, honestly. It's just been draining. But thankfully, we know it's happening and it's done. So, yeah, just waiting for the official announcement. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Follow me on my social media. My Twitter, my Instagram are in the description below. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. Hit that notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Smash that like button for me and let's try and get this to 6,000 likes. You've almost done it on yesterday's video, I think. Last time I checked, we were very close. We were over 5,000. So keep pushing. Thank you all so much. I might have to up it to 7 at this rate. It's just going to keep growing. So anyway, I thank you all so much. In terms of yesterday and what happened, again, I thank all of you for your support, your comments, your generosity, your messages. And I do want to end really quickly with saying a huge thank you to the Blue Cross in this country. The Blue Cross, who are technically a charity organisation, but they are the prime organisation to look after animals, especially for people that can't afford private veterinary treatment. They do an immaculate job. I'm going to leave the link in the description. They rely solely on donations. I saw firsthand the work that they do. I mean, anything, any treatment that's required, any surgery, any examinations, any imagery, x-rays, name it. They do it, and they do it for free. They simply rely on donations. They don't ask for anything. And honestly, some of the work that you see them do, I had the misfortune to see a few people lose their animals yesterday. And I had the fortune to see some of them leave with their animals healthier. So, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. But honestly, I'll leave a link to the Blue Cross. Help in any way that you can. I've done my part. My parents have done their part in helping them out. Please, if you can, with whichever amount that you can, feel free to donate. I'll leave a link in the description. Thank you all so much. I appreciate your support again. And we look forward. It's a closed chapter. We look forward. I've got Fluffy and Chelsea, who are currently in the front room, just doing their normal thing, going along like nothing's happened. And yeah, we look forward to more memories with them now. So thank you all so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care and peace.